guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. So today I have a mango haul for you. I've done a little bit of shopping over the last little while, and mango seems to be like the absolute best right now for autumn winter pieces. So everything is kind of like staples, nothing too on trend, but very much like staples to add into my capsule wardrobe, and I am obsessed with every single piece, so I'm very excited to be sharing them with you. So everything that I show you will be linked down below as per usual, and let's jump into it. So starting off on some basics, they actually did this top in quite a few different colours, and I just thought it was really nice. This was $15.99. It's in an extra small, and it's just kind of like a long sleeved, super slinky, kind of thin basic top. Really simple. It's got a slight high neck. I just thought this would be really good for layering or for popping underneath blazers and underneath jackets, especially when it's not super cold but you do want kind of like a higher neck and a long sleeve. Really, really beautiful soft material, and I think it's just going to be literally very, very good to have in the wardrobe. I'm pretty sure, as I say, this came in like a black, a white, a grey, maybe like a camel. There was lots of different colours, but I just thought this kind of like pinky, sort of pinky nude colour would be the best for me. The material is actually 96% viscose and 4% elastane, so you're going to have to wear a bra with this for sure, because it's definitely not like slinky enough to support your boobs without a bra, but it means that it will be nice and snug to your body and also very, very soft and lightweight. Okay, next they have this really gorgeous selection of sportswear and like loungewear and gym gear, and I never actually had been on the gym gear section before until I did this order, and I'm so impressed. So I picked up a little set in grey rib. The bottoms, actually I got them both in an extra small, and they were both $35.99. So this is what the bottoms look like. High-waisted, kind of in like a seamless style, even though they're ribbed. So there is a little seam you can see there, but the whole like thing just kind of feels like one piece of material. So yeah, high-waisted, actually very high-waisted. They're very, very slim, very, very stretchy. So I think they're going to be nice and kind of like suck you in. So this kind of thing I live in for doing errands or just kind of working from home, just wanting to be a bit comfortable. I don't actually work out, but that is one of my goals for next year, is to get back into working out. But there's just kind of like a handy little thing to have. I would have preferred this to, in a colour like black or nude. I don't know why I picked it up in grey, because grey isn't a colour that I really like on myself. But it is a really sweet set nonetheless. Just a little pointer as well. If you can see inside there's a little pocket, which I think is really handy. So in there, I mean, you could just pop in like your bank cards and a key if you're going out on a run or heading to the gym, or even like your AirPods. I feel like that's a really good size to hold your AirPod case. So that was the bottoms, and then the top is a little 3/4 zippy. So this is what it looks like. Long sleeves, again, the exact same material. It's actually a really, really lovely soft material as well. Like it's comfortable, you know. 3/4 zip and then a high neck, and then it is also just cropped, but because the bottoms are high-waisted and this is cropped, they'll kind of sit at the same length, which is nice. So you'll get a little peep of skin, but not too much. So this is the kind of thing, as I say, I live in when I go and get my nails done, or if I do some grocery shopping, or if I'm just literally running errands or staying at home. Pop on a pair of trainers and a leather jacket and a big scarf, and you're good to go. Now for the more kind of interesting pieces. This knitted jumper, I fell in love with the shape of this. Can you see the bottom there, how it has this kind of like, it's almost like it's someone's taken the scissors off the sides of it. And it also has a high neck, very similar to the one I'm wearing at the minute, but this one feels more like a knitted cozy jumper, whereas this one's more like a basic knit jumper. I can already tell that this is going to annoy me, to be completely honest, because it's white and I wear makeup, and it's definitely going to get makeup on the collar, but I think it'll just have to be one of those pieces that needs washed every single time you wear it. This one was in a size extra small, and it was $35.99. It's a really lovely soft knit. I think the shape of it makes it look really expensive and just something a little bit more unique. It would look really nice untucked as well. Often I would tuck something like this into high-waisted jeans, but because of this shape, I think it's going to really kind of shape your body nicely. And it'll look really cool untucked. So I would just do some skinny black jeans, this, chunky boots, and then maybe like a blazer. This is actually acrylic, polyamide, and polyester. So it's not like the softest material ever, but it is actually, like, if you find things itchy, you're not going to find this itchy, which I think is really handy. And overall, I just really liked it. I think it's definitely a true white as well. To be honest, I thought it was going to be more cream, but I think it's really sweet. And as I say, I will probably only really wear this with skinny jeans and chunky boots. And I think it's a good, handy little basic to have. Then probably my favourite piece of the whole video, I picked this blazer up, and I'm so obsessed with it. It's the most incredible quality ever. So this is what it looks like. I got it in this beautiful, I'd say kind of like forest green or like army green. It's just so beautiful for the autumn winter. It's such a gorgeous color, such a gorgeous piece. It's very heavy, it feels very high quality. It feels like it's been made very well. And then it also has these little tortoise shell buttons as well, which I think is really cute. This one was a little bit more expensive. It was $79.99 and I got it in a size extra small. And when I saw extra small on the tag, I thought, oh no, why did I do that? But actually it fits perfectly. It is a little bit longer than your typical blazer. It is actually a coat. I wouldn't say it's a jacket. So I'd say it's a blazer coat. It's a lot thicker as well, so it's going to be great for coming into the autumn winter. Can you imagine it paired with like that white knit I just showed you and that kind of poking out the top, or even the one I'm wearing now? It has shoulder pads, it's single breasted, it has real pockets on the sides as well. I really, really love the neckline on this. Whatever knit you put under it, you're going to get a good peep of that colour. The back is just very simple but lovely kind of tailoring on the back there. Then the sleeves also have those tortoiseshell buttons down there as well. If I remember correctly, this also came in a few different colours, and I think this also came in black, which I'm gonna have to pick up 100%, because I think whenever you come into the colder months, these kind of like blazer coats sell out so quick because they're such a good piece to have. It's like, you know, in winter if you wear a jacket like a blazer and then you need to put a coat over the top because it's so cold, this gives you the look of a blazer whilst like being warm, like wearing a coat. So I just adore them so much, and I'm honestly so impressed by the quality of this. It's incredible. Honestly, I would have paid up to like £200 for this, so for it to be under £100 is crazy. Maybe even 300, you know. It's great. So that is my blazer, and I'm going to style this one up like pretty simple, to be honest, with coated skinny jeans and boots. That's how I've worn it before. You could do it with kind of like straight leg smart trousers and loafers. You could do it with straight leg leather trousers and then some loafers or trainers. Like, I think it's going to be very versatile, but I just think the colour and the feel and the look of the whole piece feels very smart, and it will do you from day to night as well, which is great. So very chuffed with that one. Next is a pair of trousers. Let me get them. So these ones were in a UK 4 and they were $35.99. I need to play around with them because at the minute I think they're going to have to go back because I think they're a little bit too long, but this is what they look like. So they're high-waisted, they've got belt loops, pockets, and then they are just a straight wide leg as well. I'd say maybe in between a wide leg and a straight leg, because they're not slim to the leg, but they're definitely not like super wide. So yeah, this is what they look like. Really gorgeous, gorgeous faux leather. Like really, really gorgeous. It feels very soft and buttery. It actually feels like real leather, and I would say they even look like real leather. I actually already, you probably see me wear another pair of these mango faux leather trousers, but they have like a drawstring waist and I live in them so much. But I thought these were a nice sort of smarter option. You could pair them with boots and just kind of roll up the leg a bit. You could do trainers, you could do loafers. And in terms of what you'd wear on the top with them, they'd go with everything. Like you could pop on a belt and a blouse and a pair of heels for dinner, or you could pair it with some knitwear, maybe like I'm wearing now, or the one I showed you, or something really oversized, and then the blazer. Just loads and loads of different ways. I just really like the shape of them, to be honest, and I thought they'd be a good addition into my wardrobe. But when I roll them, because the leg is quite wide, I feel like the roll just doesn't look quite right. So I need to play around, maybe get the hem taken up, but I really, really like them. Next was a bit of a wild card. This came in 2 different colours, and I just really, really love the shape of it. So this is a little dress, which looks like this. Very simple in shape, so it's got a high neck, which actually ties up with this beautiful kind of bow detail here. And then you get a peep of skin on the back as well. The material is incredibly soft. It's like, it feels like silk. It's 100% polyester, but it feels so beautiful. Like, can you just see the kind of hang and the swish? It's just gorgeous. I really, really love it. And then it comes down probably to about my mid-thigh. So it's definitely long enough that it's not too short, and I can even put a belt around it and cinch it up a little bit and it will still be long enough, but equally it looks amazing just left hanging as it is. I'm planning on wearing this one with Dr. Martens, like really kind of rough up this lovely kind of feminine print. Pop on like a leather jacket or a blazer, or that blazer I showed you guys, if I got that in black, that would look really nice with this. And just kind of do that whole matching the 2 styles of feminine and more kind of like grungy. I love that so much, especially for autumn winter. Also the tones of this are just stunning. There's a bit of like purple, there's nude, there's kind of like camel kind of colours throughout. It's just a really gorgeous piece. It came in, I think it was complete simple black as well, which would be really nice, but I thought this would be something nice and a little bit more different while still being very wearable for the autumn winter. So that's that one. As I say, in the autumn winter it'll be boots and jackets. In the summer it will be maybe like little heels or loafers or trainers even could look nice. And it's also going to be a really good one for being on holiday. You can just wear it with like some tan slip-on sandals. So that one was $35.99 and I got it in a size 6 and it's perfect sizing. I really, really like it. Still oversized and baggy enough without it being like drowning or too small. Then I only got 2 more things. The first one I'm not going to keep, I don't think. I'm kind of on the fence about it. You guys might know or have seen the khaki jumpsuit I have from Maj. Is it Maj? I think it's from Maj. Can't remember. But I have a khaki jumpsuit and you guys went absolutely wild for it. I literally lived in it for about a year. I still wear it all the time. But it's been sold out for ages, and so I saw this and I thought this would be a really good option to share with you guys if it works the same as the green one. And it is very, very good. It's a very good dupe. Slightly different, of course. This one has a zip. It has a collar. The other one does too, but anyway, this one has a zip. It has a collar. It has these 2 little pockets down the middle on your legs there. It has room for a belt, which I really, really love because you can kind of put on whatever belt you want, but it doesn't need a belt. So I think it's a really good option. You can kind of dress it up, dress it down, play around with it. You could put on some boots, you could do trainers, you could do heels. Actually, maybe not heels, I think it's too casual for that. The sleeves are just long. As you can see, they've got some button poppers. Not poppers, just buttons on the cuff. And then the trousers come down into a straight leg. Not super baggy, not super skinny, but like a good straight leg. And I've just rolled up the cuff there once, and these are one of my favourite ways to just, not favourite ways, these are one of my favourite outfits that just like ever, year round. They're so easy to wear. You can layer under them, you can pair them with trainers or boots or different handbags, different everything, jackets. Like, I just get a lot of wear out of my jumpsuits, and I really, really like this one. So the only reason I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it is because there's a zip on it. If I was to belt it and then do that whole like cinch up thing, which I love to do on my jumpsuits, you kind of get like top and bottom. I don't feel like it works so well because there is a zip there. The zip kind of makes like the top part bunch out. So I'm not sure. I'm going to play around with it. I'll let you guys know in due course if I do end up keeping it. But I really like it for just those kind of like casual days, working from home days. If you want something comfortable but you don't want to actually wear like jeans, I think jumpsuits are a great option. And yeah, I just really liked it. I like there's like little bit of stitching across the top there as well. It's a very casual piece, but I really love it. I will say though, when I got it out the bag, it absolutely stunk. Like, it smells so bad. I had to like actually air it out. It's been airing out for maybe like 3 or 4 days now, and it smells, no, it still smells a bit funky. It's just only if I smell it now, whereas before I could smell it like in my office. It stunk so bad. But if I keep it, I'll just stick it through the wash, of course. So this one was $59.99 and I got it in a size small. Again, I think that's a really good price. It's a really well-made piece. It's heavy, it's good denim, it's soft denim but thick, and I just think it's a very good price for it. It's a really good price. So if you guys were after the jumpsuit from, is it Maj? I think it's Maj. My khaki one that I've been wearing for the last couple of years, this is a great dupe if you want something cheaper and you can't get your hands on the other one. So I thought I'd share that. Then I only have one more piece, and I actually saw this in Dubai when I was with my sister, and I fell in love with it, but I was like, I'm not going to buy a winter coat right now. I'm in Dubai, there's literally no point. And then I forgot about it, which usually means I don't need it, but then I saw it on the website and I absolutely fell in love with it again. So this is a wool coat, well, wool blend. Yeah, wool blend. It's in this beautiful cream colour. It has these gorgeous tortoiseshell buttons there, and also here. It's single-breasted, but it feels like it's like got the shape of a very formal coat, but because of the material, and also I'll show you the cool part in a minute, it feels very casual and very kind of just effortless, chucked on. Something very unique because at the bottom it has all this fringe detailing, which I just thought was so cute, and that follows the whole way around. And I just loved it. I loved it so much. I've never seen anything really like it. The ones that I've seen with fringing on the bottom look more like a cardigan rather than a coat, whereas this very much looks like a coat. I love the kind of formal top half and the fun bottom half. I love the tone of cream. It's so beautiful. And this also has pockets on either side as well, which is great. So this was a little bit more expensive, but the quality is incredible and I absolutely don't mind paying it. So it was £199 and I got it in a size small. It is oversized already, so I would say go true to size, because I don't think you'd want this too much bigger than what it's intended to be, especially if it's like been raining. You don't want these to kind of be near enough to the floor where like water could flick up and make them all dirty, you know. So I'm planning on wearing this with like kind of the black leather trousers I showed you, maybe a top like this, hair up, lots and lots of like jewelry, so big hoops, necklace, and then do like loafers or a really chunky boot as well. I think would look amazing. I will say I tried to style it up really, really quick before I was running out the house to shoot last week. And I can't remember what I had it on with, but I think I tried it on quickly with 2 different outfits and I didn't like how it looked, but I had it with blue jeans. So I think it's definitely go down like the darker tones and then have that. I think it's gonna have to be, your under outfit is very, very plain, and then that is the outfit, you know. But yeah, I just adore it so much. I think it will still be in stock, but I can see this selling out very fast because it's just such a beautiful, like unique piece. So yeah, very chuffed with that. I'm very glad I got my hands on it. Okay, and that actually brings me to the end of this video. So only a few pieces, but I think all really good additions into my current wardrobe. I've still not done my wardrobe switchover yet. That will be coming in a video, maybe next week or the week after. So I'm very excited to do that and get all my pieces like this into my wardrobe so I can see them and start wearing more wintry outfits. And yeah, so I'm very happy with them. As I say, everything will be linked down below with the sizing information down there as well. If you did like this video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up, and also please hit subscribe for me. And I think that's it. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.